everybody, and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farm Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here in South America, Estancia Lapacho, and today we are up to episode number 2. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So let's jump into today, episode number 2. If you remember previously, we just sort of got the series started and it sort of explored what was going on. It was early morning. We're now running on seasons, of course, so we've just had breakfast, so let's crack on for today. Heading on out, back out to the farm. A beautiful morning here in South America. So let's crack on. What are we actually gonna be doing today? Well, like I said previously, we checked what machines we had. We purchased the Krone Big M500 and the Lely Tego trailer. Got some grass in there. I think the animals are going to need a little bit of attention today. Yeah, they've made a bit of a mess again with that grass. So our cows are there happily eating away. Could probably do some bits and pieces in there. But what we need to get done is we need to plough out the field number 2, I believe it is. We'll quickly run on up there. Hopefully we're not running for too long. This one here, of course. Yeah, here it is. So we need to plough this field out to get that ready for planting, and this grass field is currently growing again, so we don't need to do anything with that at the moment. So let's find ourselves a tractor. Well, I don't believe we've got a plough at all, so we're going to need to head off to the shop to purchase a plough. Yeah, we haven't got any ploughs at all, so we do need that. And we haven't actually got a particularly powerful tractor either. So we've got the Massey Ferguson 4709. That's our little yard front loader tractor. We've got the Case 1455 XL, which I believe is only 145 horsepower. And somewhere over there we've got our Stara ST Max 180, which I believe is 180 horsepower. So that's probably the most powerful tractor we've got. We're just going to look at the garage page. Yeah, that's 145 coming across, 95 and 180. Yeah. So we have no other more powerful tractors. But like I say, we need a plough and we need a good size one at that. So let's find our pickup wherever we left it. In fact, I think we left it down the store, because it's not in the garage here, I don't think. Nope, we've left it down the store, obviously when we purchased the Big M. So what we're going to do, might as well jump into the case, mean as it's here. We'll take the case down and look to invest in a decent sized plough and of course probably a more powerful tractor. It'll only be the one tractor that we purchased that's going to be really powerful. We don't want big massive machines. In front of that car there. So, hopefully you are now enjoying a nice new series. Remember to drop us a like. It's always appreciated to see those likes coming on. Remember to drop any comments down below of things that you may think that we need to improve on, or suggestions of equipment that you'd like us to purchase. And drop all your comments down below. I do enjoy reading them all. But yeah, like I say, episode number 2 today of series number 6. How many episodes shall we play on this map? let us know again in the comment section what you think. So yeah, here we are at the store once again. Seem to be getting a collection of vehicles down here now. Put those up there. Shut that off, and yeah, we can go on into the store and speak to the salesman. So we'll have a look at ploughs first. We want a decent size plough, and I think the Lemkin Titan 11 is probably the better option, the best size plough. You can get bigger, of course, much bigger. That's what, 10.5 meters at a time, that one, but requires 550 horsepower, quite a large amount. Whereas this one does 4.9, so just under half of the Gregor Besson, but it requires 240 horsepower. So we're going to purchase that plough there. We'll definitely purchase him because, like I said, it will make sense. We're going to have a look at tractors then. Remember, 240 is the magic number here. So we'll scroll along because we want quite a large tractor. We could go with something like the Challengers. Got the MT700E, got the MT800E. We've got the big Challengers, the M900. Press the wrong button there, pardon. Let's scroll back along. Got the MT900E there. I've got the MT800E Field Python, which is one we got for free, of course, when we purchased. What are we looking at? Horsepower 492. Yeah, we don't want to go too big, I don't think. Other tractors we've got the ones from the Horse DLC that was for free, and that is it. I think where we should be heading, right or wrong, please drop your comments. I think we go for the Field Python, the MT800E. I'll have a little look at the options. We go for the 875, which is boasted to a massive 646 horsepower. This will certainly be our biggest tractor for all the field work, of course. I don't think we would need to buy anything bigger than this. But yeah, if you think this decision is wrong, drop comments down below. But we are purchasing at £473,000, a nice big tractor. So we will purchase that. So we could, like I say, purchase others, the quad track, other Challengers, etc. I think the one we've got there will be plenty. So let's go and have a quick look. Here it is. So this is the MT875E, the Field Python. Very nice indeed, nicely painted, etc. Big, massive tractor. So we'll get loaded up, walk up to the Lemkin. So we could have actually gone for the bigger ploughs, but sometimes they're a bit more harder work, if you like, to control around the fields. Get those beacons on for because we're a long vehicle, and I say we're slow moving, we're not really. We're what, 26 miles an hour, relatively fast. But yeah, we'll head back to the farm, field number 2, and yeah, like I say, today we're going to start ploughing. So yeah, we'll cut in this gate here, which is into where the cows are. May very well put a gate on there later on, but Don't worry about that another time. I've of course got all that manure there as well. I'm wondering if it might be worth maybe doing a bit of muck spreading after we've done the ploughing on the field before planting. Like I say, we can worry about that another time. So we're going to unfold our plough. Of course, you have also got good opportunities to expand these fields, but we aren't going to worry about that just yet. So we'll turn that plough over. Zoom out a bit so we can see what's going on. What we're going to do is extend the plough as well. I think we've done that right. There we go. So, lower that down. And off we go. So again, yeah, this is obviously going to take us some time. Hopefully we should get it done before the end of the day. We've got the game on times 15, so the day itself is going to be going pretty fast. Obviously don't want to hang around too much. We've still got that barrel at the end of that field to get picked up as well. So we lift that up, turn it round, turn our tractor round, lower it down, off we go again. So as you can see, we've got quite a good range of, not range, but width, if you like, for this plough. It's not too small, so it takes forever, but at the same time it's not too big that you do the job quicker than realism. Like I say, this series we are going to be doing it as realistic as possible. We've got a little bit of money to spend, so we don't want to go mad. But at the same time we don't want to be struggling through the whole series. Buying the one big tractor I think is adequate. Like I say, for this tractor, it's nicely painted, etc. Very nicely done. So yeah, hopefully a good choice for... Oh, we are still ploughing there, and I think... Here we are. For a moment there I thought we would stop ploughing altogether. But yeah, like we say, this series we're going to try and keep it as realistic as possible. We have got the Seasons mod running. We've also got the Geo mod running as well, which makes it a much hotter climate as we are in South America. There are various geo mods you can download as well. So lift it up, turn it round. Like I say, it is a very big tractor. Going to be throughout the whole series our biggest tractor. We're not going to go anywhere near the size of this if we purchase any more tractors. Probably upgrade some of the other tractors maybe a bit later on, but again nothing too large. This will be like I say, our biggest tractor and one that we use for all the field work. Lift that up, turn it round, and turn the tractor round. So yeah, like I say, it is nicely done inside. Churning that soil over. It's quite a dry, dusty soil. As you can see how red it is, like a charcoaly or sandy soil. So we will need plenty of fertilisers on these, and I think putting the manure on as well as our fertilisers, I think will do the fields very nice indeed. Of course, need to get the best yield off the crops. So yeah, all the money that we've got has come over from the Old Stream Farm, the previous series. If you want to see how that series panned out, there is a playlist available, so check that out. But yeah, we are, like I say, got all the money from the previous series on the Old Stream Farm. All the equipment and animals, etc., from those have gone over to our Thornton Farm map. What we're going to be doing with that, it's not going to be as such a Let's Play series, but we will be finishing that off as we can. It used to be our live streaming, but thanks to the internet providers it kind of went a bit wrong. We've had various technical issues, etc. So that will pan out as a normal series, and same with the Grassman series that we was doing on live streaming. That'll go on to a normal playing series, if you like. We'll release videos as and when on those. We won't actually do it as a Let's Play every day. Before we make a start on that, what we're going to do is make sure we've got a good start on this series. So like we say, this field is going to take us some time. We've been recording for the best part of 20 minutes or so. So what we're going to do is put this onto a time lapse, I think, finish the field off, and we will come back when we are nearly finished. So we'll see you in a tick. Okay, so welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that time lapse there. Maybe it probably won't be that long, depending on how fast it runs. You noticed throughout that time lapse there we did get a great demand come up for soybean, I believe, but we will just skip that for the time being. Shan't worry about that. But yeah, nearly to the edge of this field. Time flies when you're having fun, of course. But yeah, it's, as you can see, it is quite a large field. It does take some time. Like I said, probably we could have used a bigger plough. But for the purposes of the start of this series, we can just stick with the Lemkin, and we can always upgrade at a later date. But yeah, nearly finishing this field. It's 3:45 in the afternoon. Yeah, time flies. Keep running onto the neighbouring field as well. Perhaps we shouldn't be doing that, especially if he has crops growing. Also, we don't want to be driving onto the fields if they've got crops growing. We'll be destroying their crop. Probably get ourselves into trouble. Yeah, you certainly get a good view of the farm from up here. Not particularly high up, but I think it would definitely be advisable to increase the size of our harvester as well at some point. Like I say, this is quite a large field, this one. Field number 1 there, just next to this on the left over there, was of course a normal field. We did plant it up with grass just to help us along with the animals during the setup stages. So apart from that, we've only got this field, arable field, so we should really be looking at other fields as well, purchasing more fields. But like I said, we don't want to go spending all the money straight off, and we'll end up leaving ourselves with absolutely nothing, of course. Makes it quite hard work running a farm, and when you're trying to do it as a Let's Play series, as we do, recording our videos, it does tend to get a bit boring and tedious, seeing that a struggle down at the bottom end. So I think a good place to start with crops. What crop are we going to plant on here? Like I said, we will check out the prices board and check out the way that the best crop for this time of year. Of course, we are still in early spring, being the first day of the new series, of course. What we'll do, like I said, we'll check all that out as we come to plant. We do want to hopefully put on some manure onto this field. I think it would be good just before planting. Put the manure on, of course, cultivate it in, and then we can plant. this row and one more looking at it. So it shouldn't take us too long now. It's 10 to 5 in the afternoon. It certainly took us a bit of time. Started at what, 6 o'clock this morning, thereabouts. Certainly a long day. Turn around for one last time. I think we should be wide enough to do all of this. Indeed we are. So, like I say, we will be playing this as realistic as possible. Obviously, we can't take it to the complete realism, because, remember, it is still a game. But we will have a bit of roleplay throughout the series, etc. So please bear that in mind when you do drop your comments. That is that field done. So we can now, what we're going to do is turn the plough back over the way it should be. And then we are going to fold the plough up, of course. Turn ourselves around now. And yeah, we can head back to the farm. So yeah, that is that field done. That of course is the new tractor. Birds cheeping, of course. Does seem that section there very much wasted. I know that we could potentially plough all that out and make that into a field. A bit of wasteland there. I'll have to maybe look at that at some point. But there we go. Going to store this. I think if we store this, yeah, let's store this next to those barrels there. Oh, turning a bit too sharp. Coming from, we're coming that way. Store it next to the hay bales there. Careful we don't hit them. And there we go. Drop that there. That job nicely done. So, I think that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye for now.